Hello, and welcome back, Long Darkers. Still waiting for that cougar to show up. But yeah, let's run it back. We're in the prepper cache. Trying to haul a load of loot back to Mystery Lake. So, sounds like it's pretty awful out there. Don't really want to take all that. Let's check the weather. It sounds like it's windy. Oh yeah, that's awful. So it's minus 80 bajillion degrees. So we're not going out there right now. That's not a good idea. We could probably make it to the Burned Ridge Cave, assuming I left the what is that? What is that on my map? Anyway, assuming I left the door of the airplane open, but it's no reason to risk it. So we're gonna need to stop and make water at some point, right? Because we're out of sodas. Get a little bit of liquid from.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Peaches or sardines or something. But yeah, let's make sure we have everything. I think I'm just gonna leave a lot of this closed, so I'm not all that interested in it. We're already pretty fat. What do we have for sticks, since we are gonna need to make water? Okay, we have some firewood, so we're fine. Alrighty, well, that being the case, I guess we will just pass some time. A couple hours, maybe? 1 hour? Still sounds awful. Drank almost all my water. Bro, Pleasant Valley. Classic Pleasant Valley. Alright, are we tired enough to sleep for an hour? Sure. Conserve our calories. Burn the least amount of calories while you're sleeping. Still sounds awful. And we noted that we have all this stuff here in the prepper cache.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah. I'm not expecting much other than a nasty blizzard. Okay, this place sucks. Back in the hole. Back in the hole. Alright, I guess we'll pass some more time. Alright, maybe it's not terrible out there? Maybe? Straight into possible Maglands weather. Alrighty. Where am I going? Am I going in the wind? Okay, I was like, why am I so slow? So we're going in the wind. Alright, so, cool. Let's head back. Nothing stinky on me. Once I get someplace flat and wind sheltered, we'll probably stop. We have to make water, since we have almost nothing. So rabbit. Let's get off this hill before we break our ankles. I already checked that hunter's blind on the way through, so I'm not gonna check that again. Why Why is it everywhere I walk? It's just like into the wind constantly.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It's a good luck stick. We're gonna look at us ignoring that stick. Buy stick. See, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. Okay, so up out of this little bowl here, and to the right around this rock should be the airplane. So we'll find out if I left that door open. Pretty sure I did. It's the easiest way to get out of that area going towards Timberwolf Mountain, so I don't know why I would not have. It's the plane. Alrighty. Still not sure why I haven't seen the Cougar cinematic. I'm pretty sure we killed that. I looked at it on the last episode. I'm sure we killed that moose at Camp Office about 10 to 12 days ago, which is about the time it takes for the Cougar to show up, so any day now, I would expect it. And then we can go run at it. Make sure I checked all this stuff. Sure did. Alrighty. Go off the beaten path a little bit, make sure we check around the edges. But our clothing is so good, I'm not really worried about it too much. It's most of what you find here. And a maple. Multiple maples. We still need a travois, so I think we're going to grab these. Probably leave one at the farmhouse. I think, yeah, the weather's nice enough, and we're not in desperate need of the water right now, but I think we'll go to the farmhouse. And we haven't looted it. That might not be a good idea, because we already have a ton of loot, but we'll make some water at the farmhouse and kind of hopefully stock it up a little bit, and then I think we'll continue on. Nice weather, so whenever you're in Pleasant Valley and you have weather, you should, you know, use it, because that's not, certainly not going to last that long. Hopefully we can make it. Stop picking up sticks. Hopefully we can make it to the farmhouse and still get a mag lens fire. I mean, I could just start one right now. I probably will, actually. This is my fire starting stick. Just because, you know, I think there's the possibility of Timberwolves. I'll just use that, that's fine. So just in case, although we are too fat for the torch to work.
Why didn't that work?
Yeah, why didn't that work? Let's try tinder. I don't have any tinder. Try again. Stick. But we can at least get rid of any regular wolves that we run into as well. So let's do that.
Come on, come on.
Okay. We are just killing it with the mag length, 85%.
Come on, little fire.
Surely we hit the third 85. You hear a wolf pretty close to the right, so seems like an even better idea now. Get a couple torches. Should get us to the farmhouse easy. Stop. Pulling out out the boat. Cool. Alright. I'm sure there's a dead body over here somewhere. If I checked him. Sure did. Alrighty. Moving on. Let's see if we can spot any wolves. Usually there's one down here by this little destroyed house, so be careful when you're taking this path. Usually it's off to the right over here, so we'll get up on this ridge and see. Make sure we don't get any nasty surprises. Can hear him. Alright, well, didn't sound like he was anywhere near here, so. We'll continue on. Birch bark. This is a birch bark area. There's one. Nope, that's a stick. Just kidding.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Cattails. Speaking of being hungry, grab these because we're probably about to eat them. Him on that ridge, or is that a stump? Whatever, we're long gone. So yeah, I think we'll farmhouse. I think I left, there was a pot there, so hopefully we can make just a ton of water. Just start a fire and do 2 liters in 2 pots, and then probably leave a little bit. I don't think we need to overburden ourselves with too much water. Garbage we're currently carrying. We'll do a little bit while that's cooking. And I think we'll just keep going. If we have this weather, I mean, getting out of Pleasant Valley is, with nice weather is always a good idea. Especially if we're trudging this slowly. Alright, first bridge, and then as soon as you go under this bridge, off to the right will be the farmhouse. This, you know, actual pleasant day in Pleasant Valley. Knock on wood. Hopefully it stays that way for a little bit. Can even see Signal Hill straight ahead, the antenna. Count on my hand the number of times that's happened from this distance. So check for wolves in the field. There's one. Alright, go a little further down. We're not stinky or anything, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. Yeah. Over here. But don't need any unwanted attention right now. We're too fat to probably walk away if he gets really interested. 2 or something. Or we could save it for a recipe. Potatoes do warm you up though, so that's kind of nice. Scrounge around the farmhouse, probably have some food too. Alrighty. This will be our fire. Torch. Stick. Alright, we're gonna...
Come on, little fire.
I'm gonna go 2 for 4 on the 85s. That's right, we're shooting 50% on the 85% probability chances. It's a classic long dark. Alright, let's load this up. 2 hours. We need some of that. I think I will put down a potato. 48 minutes. Okay, we might need something else. Just so we don't get too close to losing well-fed. If we lose well-fed when we're this fat, it's going to be miserable trying to make it all the way back. So, let's do a little looting.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Coal, all this good stuff. Oh, there's another hammer here. Oh man. Forgot about that. We did find that hammer. There's another pot. So I checked all that. I want a torch so I can loot better. I miss stuff. Although a lot of this stuff is going to have to stay. We could take that because it's light, but maybe we should make a note of what we left here while we're waiting for things. Farmhouse, oil farms. Didn't fully loot. Noted. Pot. There's like 5x coal. There's some wood. Book. Hammer. I'm not gonna take. Old man's beard lichen. Let's put this up here so it's easier to see. Yeah, let's get a torch so we can see better. Get a couple torches. I don't want to stay here too long. Once that water's done, I'm gonna go. This weather's too good to pass up.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I could just take the water out of the toilet. Could have done that. Alright, well, we'll definitely leave some behind. That's always good to leave. Water at places that you're probably going to come back, and we're definitely going to come back for that hammer at some point. But there's a pry bar. Potato sack. Nice. Around the corners.
I think I can use this.
Sure, take it. Getting quite fat, so. Matches, I think, are guaranteed in the farmhouse somewhere. I don't think they're just on that shelf every single time, but. We'll leave some matches here too. Uh-oh, salt. Definitely not taking 10 kilos of salt back, but oh, I'm so fat. So fat.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, I'm aware, Astrid. I'm fully aware of what we're dealing with here. here, check the washer and dryer, and then I think that's it for the basement. Potatoes should be ready. Oh, so fat. Yeah, can't even run. Okay, let's go back upstairs, drop the salt and whatever else we're not going to take. Some water. Matches. Definitely leave behind some matches. Alright, let's get rid of this enormous thing. Salt. Let's drop some matches. 12 right there. Throw down some water here. I think we're definitely not taking anything else. So, potatoes and carrots. Probably take. You don't weigh very much.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Why don't we leave a maple? Drop it. Alright. Let's go check on our stuff. Still haven't fully looted. We haven't gone upstairs or done everything else, but like I said, I want to get back. We have... Okay, so yeah. Is that a cougar sound?
All I can think about is food.
Got that potato. 31 minutes. We do another potato, but we do it quickly. Excuse me. I thought I heard a cougar noise. Another potato quickly. That should come out at about the same time, and then we're gonna grab it. Let's make a note of the maple that we left, and the salt, and the matches. 12x matches. 10 kilogram salt. There's a maple, 1x maple. There's something else that was important.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Miss clothing. And haven't fully looted, so that should be fine. What do? We got torches. Not really. Alright, anything else that I want to do? Craft? No, not really. We got 2 liters, that's fine. Take that. Take a torch. Anything else that we want to eat? Nothing's really getting close to... Except for the crackers. Maybe we'll eat those. Crackers are like the best traveling food, so... We'll go with our potato and we'll see what it's like. Alright, we got our potato. Pick up. Take our torch. Oh, a nice big one. Beautiful. Alright. Not the best traveling weather, but I'm pretty comfortable with where we're going, so it's not the thickest fog I've ever seen. Just gotta watch out for the bear. Yeah, we got significantly fatter. best idea, but it made climbing up this hill quite the chore. I really picked up like 4 more kilos of stuff. Whatever. I'm not going back now. Yeah. Keep going. Definitely cannot pick up any sticks now. We're going to have to exercise all our discipline to not hoard sticks. So we're now definitely in bear territory. I don't think he walks exactly here, but right on the other side of this little hill is the bear cave. Although I guess I don't know if he's active at this cave like 100% of the time. I think prior to the wildlife refresh there was like 7 different spawns, and I think you could get 4 bears. This is definitely one of them in the past, so we're going to be extra careful. We have a flare gun now, so that's nice. So there's the rope that can take you up to Signal Hill if you want to shortcut the hill, but Bear Cave is to the right of that. We will not be shortcutting the hill because we're too fat. Signs of a bear, which I am okay with right now. We're gonna go up here, up this hill between these 2 rocks. We're gonna have to throw our crampons on, so otherwise we're gonna break every bone in our ankles. Excuse me, where are the torches? There they are. Alright, so let's get up on top of this little rock. And we'll cramp on our feet. Sprint up this hill. Of course. I don't honestly remember ever making it up this hill without a sprain, so I would be interested to know if running with sprain risk increases your chances. I don't know if it does. Sometimes I do it just because I know being on a place with sprain risk just gradually increases the risk, so I just want to get off of the hill as fast as possible. Rock and bandage. Otherwise we're not going to be able to shoot anything that comes at us. Just got this bandage at the farmhouse, and now it's gone. I'm just going to do this because of the already poor visibility. And we don't need this anymore. Although we were still warm without it, which is quite impressive. Touch that cairn. Gary the cat, my lonely friend, not grateful enough for the time we spent. Alright, so on the other side of this rock should be a little road. Takes us close by the transition cave. So I think we should be able to make it to the dam pretty easily, unless we get a massive blizzard. So we gotta knock on wood for that. And then, yeah, we're gonna be sleeping in the dam. Which is fine. We have our bedroll. Sun's coming out. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful weather. Continue to knock on wood. Although it's getting windy now. That is classic Valley. At least it's behind us. Please don't blow out my fire. Please let me get down this little hill. Maybe I'll get some wind shelter. Doesn't seem likely, but we're so close to the transition cave.
Man, all I can think about is food.
Okay, looks like we'll be eating something. Probably crackers. Do like saving the crackers. They're 600 calories, they weigh almost nothing. But, you gotta eat. Carrots and potatoes can be used in recipes. But we have other, I guess we have like chips probably still. Can eat all that stuff. But, no stopping till the cave. Hopefully we can make it, knock on wood, without losing our torch here. Please. So that little tree arch is probably the easiest way to remember how to get to this cave. Is if you're following that road, you'll get to that arch, and then you just turn off towards the mountain. And then you're good. Alright, please. Ooh, we made it. Alright, let's eat some food. We cannot lose well fed.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
An absolute disaster. We also don't want to lose our torch. Okay. Story is not yet written. Any other food I want to eat right now? I'll eat that. Things that are not used for recipes. Alright. We were through this cave not too long ago, so I'm not really expecting any coal respawns, so I'm not going to worry too much. We're not going to check every in and out corner. Just take a quick glance. Otherwise, we'll just make our way out of here. Yeah, it'd be nice to at least get to the dam. We're gonna be deer carcass in the cave. Gotta like that. Yep. Alarm go off on my phone. I wasn't paying attention. I went to the wrong place. Could have made a fire and cooked that deer. Might not have been a bad idea. But if I do that, then I'm going to want the hide, and then I'm going to get fatter, and I'm going to be upset with myself. So, we want to go down, if I remember correctly. It's downhill the winding river, I think. Would make sense. Gravity pulls water down, so. Response? Yep, there it is. I have some sticks. I have plenty of sticks. What I could have been doing is reading while I was in the prepper cache. I just saw that book in my inventory. I forgot about that. I'm so like on my long run, I don't have any books left. Like I'm sure there's a few out there, like in regions I haven't really fully looted, but like I don't pass time reading anymore.
You could eat anything.
How many torches do I have? As long as the weather's not awful, we can make a fire somewhere.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
So yeah, I'm not used to just pulling out a book and reading. Which I could have done. Probably could have finished that book that we started while we were... What was I reading? Yeah, we're going to have to start a fire when this gets low. If we want the torch, and there is a wolf here, so I do want the torch. Ah, this is a new rabbit spawn. I don't believe there's been rabbits this far back here before. So. Chase this bunny all the way around the corner. Bunny, you're about to get stoned to death and turn into my dinner. Oh, lucky you. So yeah, maybe we'll go to that cave. I haven't looted yet, not that I need any more loot in my backpack, but it will be windproof, so hopefully we can make it there. Cook some of those potatoes that are low. Or a rabbit, if we find one. Come back for the recips. I have to hustle if we want to make it to the cave before the torch runs out. All the squawking, there is a deer carcass, I think is a guaranteed spawn. In Winding River, it's further back where the crows are squawking, but... Alright, let's get some wind shelter. There's something here, looks like a can of food. Torch and a stick. So I think I've talked about this before. If you use an already existing campfire, you don't get the embers, which means your fire is just a little bit shorter. Embers, I think, last like 10 minutes or something, and can still warm and cook things, so that's why I did not use this fire.
Anything right now.
Maybe we will do those potatoes. There's something, anything else to eat, really? Yeah, this.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oof. Ooh, dog food. Dog food is food. I don't know if currently you cannot use like ruined ingredients in recipes, so I don't know if they're ever going to fix that, but because of that I'm kind of tempted to eat this. Because we'll cook it, it should get some condition back. And since we're pretty close to sleep, you know, needing to sleep anyway, if we get food poisoning, it is what it is. I'm also tempted to eat this as well. Yeah, let's do it. If I had oil, I could make bannock. Good traveling food. Alright, so we need torches. It's pathetic. Also pathetic. Water, we're fine. Is there anything else I want to cook? It'd be nice to save some things for recipes, so I think we're good. I want to drink a coffee and push through. That's a good use of coffee. %, huh? %. We take those. Never punished. I'd like to get another torch out of this, so I'd like to grab a couple more sticks to throw on the fire. Especially considering how awful our current torches are. Is that a rock bedroll back there? Is that a rock? Alright, we'll check this out here.
Colder soon.
This is a bedroll spawn possibility. We found one in the pipe stack outside the dam, so I don't think you're going to find 2 bedrolls in Winding River, but I'm pretty sure a bedroll can spawn back here with the loot that we saw. There's a good torch. It'd be nice to get all the way through the dam to the other side, so we don't have to use our lantern when we wake up. So yeah, let's go a couple more sticks, a couple more torches. Oh jeez, these are not even worth it, honestly. 6 awful torches. There's a good one. Alright, let's go to the dam, get to the other side. I'll be sleeping. To get our fatigue back, pick up a stick so we can start a fire next time I need to. Yeah, it's interesting not having to like heal from cold damage. Usually on Interloper you're just tanking so much damage, but our clothing has been so good since the start. Really nice. Yeah, that's a deer carcass up there, wherever it is. Yeah, you can see the edge of it. See the antlers. else up there too. Just walk up the slope and you'll get to the deer carcass. Alright. There's a wolf down here somewhere. Or at least there's a wolf spawn. I guess he doesn't have a... He doesn't have to spawn, maybe? Usually he's off killing rabbits. There's the howl. It's way off to the right somewhere. Cattails, but I'm so fat. I have a pretty healthy stack of cattails currently, so I'd just like to move on. Sprint to get us home faster.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, I'm aware. We're almost there, Astrid. Almost there. We're howling again. I don't know where he is. Is it gonna snow again? No, that's stuff falling off my torch, I think. Alright, pretty uneventful. I'm sure we'll get like an aurora like right as I walk into this dam. Have to avoid electrical lines. Boopy torches. Alright. I really wish they would, like, once you leave from this door, like, I wish you could, like, prop it open. Like, just stick a piece of wood in there, stick a torch in there. That'd be so nice. Otherwise, oops. Like, was extinguishing the torch. I was like, what? It's gonna let me in? No, that's not what's happening. Who cares if we let a little snow in there? Stay to the left. Many a survivor has fallen off the dam walking straight across and not paying attention. There's that one place where there's a little cutout. I'm gonna switch my torch here where there's a little bit more room.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You cannot, Astrid. I'm honestly hurt that you would suggest that that's even an option. Okay, we brought it this far. I'm still trying to think in my head, what 4 kilos worth of stuff did I pick up at the farmhouse? Was it just all carrots and potatoes? To check my inventory closely. Maybe I picked up something. Did I pick up that second hammer and not leave it there like I had intended? I can barely see anything because this torch is dying. Okay. It's probably a sign that we should get a new torch. There we go. I'm sure we looted all this, so let's just get through to the other side. I don't want to have to stop and make another fire. Am I still wearing crampons? No, it's just the metal sound for some reason. Oh, trudging up the stairs. Even more stuff we can take home. Say hello to the dead guy.
Way down right here. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. We are so close. If I have enough torch, I'll probably walk out to the trailers and just sleep in a bed, because it saves the wear and tear on your sleeping bag, but also pretty close to wanting to drink a coffee. If I can tolerate this much longer. I'm getting like text messages like crazy right now. Alright, I have so much coffee that I do not care. Give me some calories too. Spend those calories running. It's a vicious cycle. Alrighty, I think we'll go to the trailer so we don't have to wear out our bedroll. Unless it's gross outside. In which case, we will not do that. Lost and found box, huh? It's already searched, so there shouldn't be, I don't care about that at all. Sounds windy out there.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Really? Alright, let's go to the trailers. Chat out on some cattails or something. And sleep 10 and probably call it an episode. Not kind of uneventful. Sometimes that's the way it is. Sometimes it's nice to not have to be fighting for your life all the time. Why this fence has a blue shade to it. It's kind of weird. Some sort of visual bug. Alrighty. We made it. This is the one with the crappy bed on it. Beef jerky.
Nobody needs this anymore.
So I haven't looted this yet. Can we get another torch out fast enough? We cannot. Alright. Let's see if there's any other food in here that we can eat. Not taking the can.
I wonder if I can drop any of this
Spray
here.
paint. Anything else? No. Alrighty. Cool. Let's get a little bit more food in us. And chug some water. We'll sleep 10 and we'll still be tired, so we could sleep some more when we wake up. If it's kind of gross outside. Or it's still night. It's definitely still night. There's the door. There's the door. Alright, I think that's where we're going to end the episode. But let's check the weather outside. We may sleep a little bit more and then end the episode. It sounds pretty nice out here. It is. It's quite cold though. Alright. So, I will sleep to full fatigue, and then, yeah, we'll call it an episode here. Wasn't the most interesting, but it is what it is sometimes. We'll just throw as much time as we can, and it'll wake us up whenever we are fully rested. There you go. So yeah, we'll call that the episode. Still waiting for that cougar to spawn. Very, very confused about why we haven't seen it yet. 14 days ago. So yeah, hopefully we'll get that cougar soon. We're gonna drop all this stuff off and move something. Whatever we can craft, we can craft. We'll get it done. But yeah, hopefully it was
Man, I could eat anything.
it was an episode. We'll see you on the next one.